Hey everybody, welcome back to MTG Killer Bees! The War of the Spark has been released. So it's time to unleash some planeswalkers. Woo!
How did we do in our pre-release box?
At the actual pre-release, I didn't do very well.
Well,
Oh, the box? I don't remember. Go watch the video.
Actually, you know what? I do remember. We did, I think it was $240 that we ended up with.
I went to the pre-release and I did get a pre-release version of Bolas Dragon God. So that was pretty good.
Alright.
Alright. We probably only want to see the Planeswalkers, I'm guessing. I don't think there's any other uncommons.
Kasmina.
I don't even remember that one. Enigmatic Mentor.
Massacre Girl is the rare.
Nice.
I saw a nice altered one of those on the subreddit the other day.
I've seen people already planning to build commander decks with her.
Dovin.
Dovin. I think he's actually one of the better uncommon planeswalkers because his static ability is so strong.
Tolsimir.
Friend of wolves.
Unlike Jon Snow. Yes.
That's what you're mad about.
That is one of the many things I am mad about. I've had a couple days to think about it now.
Spoilers for Game of Thrones, I guess.
Ashiok. That's kind of a crappy spoiler. That doesn't really tell you anything. Spark Double.
Oh, Spark Double's good.
Hey.
Costs 4 and it can copy a creature or a planeswalker you control.
And we have a foil Ongroth.
Ooh. Captain of Chaos.
Oh!
Nice. It's weird to see him as a rare, not a
Mythic.
mythic. There's one common that I want to watch for that's really good.
Alright, we got a Huatli. I'm fairly certain we pulled a couple of her in the last box.
Yeah.
And Casualties of War.
I
like that one. Yay! We got a Sorin.
Ooh, the Vengeful Bloodlord.
On Liliana.
He's really good. He gives you your creatures and planeswalkers lifelink when it's your turn. There's a lot of shenanigans you could do with Chandra planeswalkers with that.
And we get the Wanderer again.
Okay. The Wanderer, which is actually Emrakul in disguise, according to the fan theory.
Narset's Reversal.
This is actually an interesting one. So it's 2 blue. It copies an instant or a sorcery and then returns that card to its owner's hand. And then you get to choose new targets for the copy. So it doesn't exactly counter, but it does stop them from doing it when they wanted to and lets you do it instead, whatever it was.
Oh!
Ooh,
Karn.
Karn, the great creator.
Okay. And on the back of that last one, a foil Narset.
Foil rare, Narset's Reversal. Nice. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Been pretty damn good on this box so far.
There it is. This is a common I was looking for.
Which one?
Kaya's Ghost Form. It's an enchantment aura and only costs a 1 black. Enchant creature or planeswalker you control. When enchanted permanent dies or is put into exile,
Strong foe.
return it to the battlefield under your control. So it prevents a planeswalker from dying, which is amazing.
Nahiri.
1 black.
And Krenko. Tin Street Kingpin.
Whoops.
Whoops.
The goblin.
Oops. You gotta fix that? I put it in the wrong pile again.
Ugh,
Keep you on your toes.
you're the worst.
Yay! Foil Mountain. And Raw Storm Conduit.
Alright. The Rail Rawl. He's got a really interesting static because he does his static if you cast or copy an instant or sorcery.
Hey, Sahili.
Hmm? Yeah, and the Sahili's uncommon. That's weird to me. It's weird to see uncommon planeswalkers.
Oath of Kaya.
I guess Kaya's part of the Gatewatch now.
Yeah. Jaya.
I've heard the speculation that Jaya is just Chandra. Come back in time.
Like fan theories that I need
Because
to
they
start
wear
looking at.
they wear like the same goggles on their heads, and they're both fire mages.
Parhelion 2.
One of the I found out 3 vehicles in the set.
I think that might have been the third, actually.
And we got one of those.
Did we get one? Okay.
Yeah. I think we got one of those and the submarine, I want to say.
Okay, and Vivian.
Champion of the Wilds. You may cast creature spells as though they had flash. That's pretty darn good.
Yo, Obnixilis again.
The Hate Twisted. I lost to him twice, basically, in the pre-release.
And I think that's the third one of those that we've gotten now.
Commence the endgame.
Which I've still not seen.
That's your fault.
Yeah, it is. Jiang Yangyu? Something?
Yeah, the,
Hey, Time Wipe.
also really good and limited.
And a foil common there.
Spark Reaper. Ooh.
Davriel. Sounds like something out of Wheel of Time. And Karn's Bastion.
Ooh. A land that lets you proliferate.
Oh, good. Do we need any more proliferate in our games?
Yes, we do.
No, that's why
Especially
the
with
game,
all the planeswalkers.
No, that is why the game never ends when we play.
Now, the game never ends when we play at our friend's house because we're playing with like 8 people.
That's another downside to that, yeah, as fun as it is. Hey! Gideon!
Hey, finally. Gideon Blackblade.
I think that's the second one we got of him, right?
I don't know. Did we get one?
I'm fairly certain we
Previously?
got one on the last one, yeah.
Okay.
And Narset.
Parter of Veils. Opponents can't draw more than 1.
Not even gonna try that one.
Fibblethip. The Lost. Everybody loves Fibblethip. Come on. He's so cool.
Yes, but I can't say his name, so.
He's got a really big fan base.
I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
He appeared on some random card in original Ravnica, I want to say.
Arlen.
And people have like been begging for him to have his own card since then.
Oh, jeez.
And Wizards has been hiding him in the background of arts.
Just to fuck with people?
Yeah, for years.
They are some very bad trolls. Hey, and the Raise Boar again.
Alright, second mythic. 2 good ones. I like
We
the
pulled
Raise
that
Boar.
one out last time too, so.
Mm-hmm. So if we get a third mythic, Nico Bolas would be a good one to get. Dragon God.
Tibalt.
Bleh. His
Well,
power is actually good, but...
we've got Eternal.
Hmm?
That's our third.
Alright.
Vic and foil uncommon there.
Bond of Flourishing. Haven't seen a finale yet. There's a...
Another Wanderer. Another Karn's Bastion.
Hey. I'm down with more Karn's Bastions. They're good. Gotta proliferate stuff.
Alright, Samut.
Tyrant Smasher.
Sake.
Creatures you control have haste. Another Narset's reversal.
Third one.
All right. 2 regulars and a
Foil.
foil version of that.
Okay, another one of him. Hey, got Eternal.
All right.
It's 4 mythics.
The white one's good. They're all good, but I like the white one a lot.
Foil common.
Iron Bully.
And Ashiok again.
Yep.
Feather the Redeemed.
I
Alright.
still want to build that commander deck around her. She's got a really interesting power.
What's she do?
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of put it in your graveyard. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay. Another Tibalt. And a Mobilized District.
Okay, so you can pay for it. Becomes a 3/3 citizen creature with vigilance until end of turn. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature and planeswalker you control. Okay, so if you got 4 legendaries, you can just turn this into a 3/3 whenever you want. That's pretty good.
Another Saheeli. And Niv Mizzet.
This is a weird one. Its power is super goofy.
We got one last time, too.
It's another mythic, though. So I think we're
I think that's
not
it.
going to get Bolas.
Yeah, no, why not? Nope. And another Samut. Hey! The submarine again.
Silent Submersible. I wonder how many people are actually going to use the vehicles. If they're going to see play at all.
I like the vehicles. Vraska, Swarm's Eminence.
Alright.
And Ravnica at War.
Exile all multicolored permanents.
That'd be good for that stupid Super Friends duck.
I haven't seen the Elder spell yet either, which is really good against Super Friends.
Got another, whatever.
Obnixilis.
Hey! Speak of the devil.
The Elder spell. 2 black. Destroy any number of target planeswalkers. Choose a planeswalker you control. Put 2 loyalty counters on it for each planeswalker destroyed this way. That's pretty awesome. You could even play that in a Super Friends deck and destroy one of your own.
And Garth.
Like if you had a ton of these little uncommon ones, destroy them and give Nico Bolas the God Pharaoh a bunch of counters.
Living Twister.
Okay.
And then we have a foil common again. Heartfire.
Yeah, that's cool.
Box. Another Kaya. And a Distinguished Abacist.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. I never actually read his second part of his ability. So he's 2/3 flying, lands on the battlefield, and land cards in graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control. And your opponents can't play land cards from graveyards.
Teferi.
Hey, nice. His static is super oppressive. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery. No more instants for you.
And Kiora. Which we got last
Behemoth
box
Beckoner.
as well. And Bioessence Hydra.
This is actually pretty good right now. Ooh, last 3 packs. You gotta save the Liliana for last.
Yep.
Oh, Lily.
Open Teferi because we just got one of him, so.
I think Lily is one of the mythic ones.
No, well, then we again her.
Her and Bolas are both mythic, I believe.
Another Narset.
Okay.
Got another Massacre Girl.
Alright, now we're repeating rares now.
Raptor. Kazmina.
You're a mess.
Yes. Dreadhorde Invasion.
Interesting. A lot of the amass stuff or the zombie stuff can use with regular zombie tokens too. Like there's a blue flying guy that gives all your zombie tokens flying.
Another Vraska.
Alright. Swarms eminence.
Final is the Blast Zone.
Ooh. I think I can actually find a use for that. And there's a battlefield with a charge counter on it. Taps for a colorless. XX to put, and tap it to put X charge counters on it. Pay 3 and sack it to destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. Of course, there's a lot of proliferate stuff in this set, so you don't necessarily have to pay the XX since it already comes in with 1. So, alright. Let's scan these up. Alright, so we scanned them up, and these are the cards we got. They're worth more than $2.
Gideon was about 17. The foil Narset was like 12. The regular ones were $2.50 or something.
The Teferi and the Karn were about 10 a piece.
Razebore was 8 or 9.
I think the White God Eternal was 11. So in total, we made like 121 on a box we paid $80 for. So not bad at all.
Yeah. And we'll be keeping quite a few of these.
I definitely don't expect to get the $140 EV that people have been throwing around the internet, but you're still not doing too bad with these boxes. And there's a lot of playable stuff in here. So
yeah. A lot of variety.
Until next time, say bye, honeybee.
Bye, honeybee.
Those are some killer bees.